Tyreek's got the most passing yard or receiving yards through 9 games in NFL history. I think it's almost 1,100. He's on pace for over 2,000 yards. Absolutely crazy. Here we go. I'm kind of bummed I had recorded a video yesterday and it actually, the screen didn't record anything. So, and it's a good one that it didn't record. It was definitely a fluke game, a game that I would like to have back. But here we go. We're gonna try to get a nice little streak here. We had some success. We had 2 quits back to back, and then I was like, let's get one more. Let's try to get one more in the video, and it was 24-21 at halftime, and he slacked me 52-21. It was nuts. I don't know. You guys tell me. Freaking comment question of the day: is there a real thing like guys can do glitches and make it so that things happen in the game that, aren't NFL or Madden related, but, I don't know if they pay for the glitches, if they write the glitch themselves, or what happens. He brought the safety up, thought I was blitzing, so I just hit him right over the top. But I don't know. It just seems so odd, because a lot of stuff that normally works for me just like everything, and it was like, it wasn't that it was covered, it was just all of a sudden my guy would drop it, or it'd go over his head like 17 times. It was just very odd. It was very odd. And you play this long enough, you start noticing some things like that, and you're just like, what the heck? But maybe I just suck that bad. I just thought it was curious. You hear about people saying glitches, and sometimes the internet will glitch, or their internet connection slows down, and it seems like there's a glitch happening. But I just was wondering if there's really glitches people can purchase or set up, or I don't know what it is, but just seemed odd. Samari Toure. Look at him. Boom. Got the bag flip. Nice. I like him a lot. I think he could be really good. I think with Dobbs, Toure, and Watson, they can have a really good trio. Jordan Love's going to have some guys to throw to, and it's going to be something as soon as they give Jordan Love the helm. If Rodgers has one more year with these 3, though, I think next year all of them are going to really take a second-year leap, especially Dobbs and Watson, and even Toure. I think, you're starting to see some of the stuff he can do. He's just a playmaker, He would have had a touchdown against the Lions if Rodgers threw that pass just 2 more yards. He had an amazing catch on 4th and 2 that looked like it was an overthrow, and he was able to readjust and get the grab. And then the week before, he busted open for the touchdown against the Bills, which was huge, his first NFL touchdown. So really exciting. Just hopefully he can keep that up. But I like what I see out of him so far. He just needs more chances, I think with more chances, the kid can really be good. All right, we got to make sure.
At their own 25-yard line.
There we go. Loss of 1.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot. There's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed them up.
Keeps running this weird defense, though. I'm just going to help cover Tyreek. Savage and Jair on Tyreek.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
All right.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Just cover Tyreek, no one else. There you go. 4th and 5.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Just cover Tyreek. Just help on. Don't even worry about anybody else. Let the computer do everything. You just cover Tyreek. Just cover Tyreek. Just help. Just help. Help Jair.
Tua on 4th down. And going deep for Hill. And
Nope.
it's
Jeez, he almost still beat us. He tried to one-hand it.
curious decision to
I'm like, oh my gosh, he's still gonna beat us on this play.
on down.
He almost had it. And I was gonna say, I already scored. I was gonna say, what, do I get ball first at half? I'm like, oh no, I don't. I already scored, but.
Now a handoff.
Oh, I should have went outside. I should have bounced that. I'm dumb. So stupid sometimes. You just see like, oh, I see a little crease. I'm gonna hit it, but it's like there's like 15 yards I could have had if I just would have bounced it a little farther outside.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And here's Jones again.
Come on, DeGuara. Why are you going after the safety when there's a linebacker right in my face? Jeez.
Right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Oh my gosh.
That will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that
He
drive,
blitzed
but
so
couldn't do anything with it
fast.
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
He blitzed so fast on that.
When that drive started, they had
I should
6
kick the
points
field
that they
goal,
were
but
thinking about.
jeez. What's the flag? Oh, encroachment on the defense. I'll take it. That's huge. That's huge. He's probably so bummed. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Man, you gotta pay attention. Oh, come on, Jones.
Just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Jeez, that's huge. You know, maybe I would have got it, maybe I wouldn't have. But if I wouldn't have, that would have been a huge stop. But that's a free first down. That is insane. His username's I Smoke Zaza 5, so you know it's it's probably a little confused.
2nd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The 15-yard line.
Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. We gotta. Oh man, it's 3rd and.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
3rd and 5. I don't like my play call here. I don't like what I see. I don't like what I see, really.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Tanya might have it open. He's got a safety back there, but we'll see.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Forced out to his left.
Come on, Lazard. You got to catch that.
The coverage too good there.
Yeah, now I take the points. Now I take the points. But geez, I get an extra free downs, and I still can't do anything with it.
He brings up 4th down.
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt.
Nice. I'll take the points. I gotta start doing that more. I keep wanting to go for it, and you know, I'm like probably over 50% on going for it on 4th, but even if you're missing 4 out of 10, I mean, that's not ideal. You know what I mean? So. Jeez. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta stop him. Gotta stop Hill. I'm just taking out Hill. But I gotta react faster because Hill's so fast. He even had that burn. He even had his burn on that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points.
Cannot believe I got stuffed twice after a free first down. I'm just not calling the right plays. Like, I'm trying to switch up formations and stuff, and it's kind of throwing me off sync. I got to get back into my trends, get back into my scheme, and just kind of stick with it here.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He's got Hill. I'm going that back farther.
They'll stay on
Thought it was a play action.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Come on, Gary. It's like when you ran into Josh Allen and tried to push him.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15.
How are they both so far behind Hill? I mean, they weren't even close.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st.
They weren't even close.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he will take it.
Jeez.
Dolphins touchdown.
I mean, I'm just like caught in the wrong defense. Every time he throws it to Hill, somehow, like, I tried to use speed to try to catch up, and it was like it ran Savage even slower, and Hill got even farther away. I mean, I know he's fast, but it shouldn't be like that. And I had Jair on him, and Jair just got completely smoked by him. That's crazy.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Come on, get around Andrew Van Winkle. All right, 2 minutes here. I gotta get down. I gotta score some points. Hopefully a touchdown, but at least a field goal.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because here's
Sammy Watkins. He's going to go. Touchdown.
Nice. Right? And that was too quick almost.
Sammy Watkins.
Too quick.
Yards. And the Packers.
But I used that because I'm like, I'm not going to let this one mess up. And got it. Got it. But now I got to stop him. He's got way too much time. One play, 75 yards in 9 seconds. He's got way too much time. And I haven't been able to keep up with Hill, so.
Here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try
Come on,
to
guys.
that.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, Mostert.
Jeez, that's slow motion juke. But I mean, when I'm playing super big, like super dime, so it's like there's running lanes for sure when you play that. But that's why I like Abram, because he can get down in the box there.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Come on, make him fumble. Every time I run with Rodgers, he's fumbled. So, but I gotta use the spy. That time I didn't spy. Normally I do, but I was trying to get some pressure on him.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Crazy.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Should I run a zone? I hate running these zones. But with Hill and Waddle on these crossers.
You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Come on, Jair, you gotta get that.
Turnover, but it's incomplete. Retain possession there. It's second down. Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Come on, Ford.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here, because that incompletion's on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Steps away to his left.
Yes, Jair! I mean, Douglas. I usually never get that wrong. I knew it was Douglas, but I was looking at Jair covering. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. We need that this weekend against Dak, and we need that right now. Oh, he tried to get it to Waddle, forcing it. Good coverage there. Now we have to score quick again.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal.
First down, let's go.
Trying to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. On first down, Rodgers. He'll find
nice.
Again, complete.
Perfect. I didn't think he'd have that wide open over across the middle again, but I even waited for him to get further out. That's huge.
They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Jeez, that's a good coverage. I tried to. That was Bradley Chubb, too, the linebacker out there. No wonder that wasn't picked, but that's a good trade for Miami. He's a good player.
It prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
To throw once more on second and 10. Rodgers. That's Tunyon bringing in a quick throw. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second-hand timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the...
Oh, he went out of bounds?
Now here's a timeout.
I should have waited until I knew, but...
That's a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Just get the points.
None of the receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
It's all right. Solid. Good defense. Couldn't score. Wasn't going to force it and pick it off. Just take the points. Learning my lessons from a lot of those games. You know, when you watch those guys in the Madden tournaments, like they play the game so precise. It's like super, everything is done with purpose and with thought of what's happening next. And they're trying to set it up for the win, you know, and try to play as realistic as possible. Like really go for the points when you can. Don't force things. You know, not too many times I'm trying to score a touchdown in that situation and I mess up.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
There we go, Abram. Just go get after them and then allow your guys to rally to the football, because Savage just misses too many tackles. We need a guy that can get in there and tackle.
Because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize the running game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Trying to do something, and I don't get enough time to switch all my signals. Catch me out of position.
The chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
There you go. An egg bar.
Second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Dancing to his left.
It's a fumble.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That's what he was trying to do, but at least he lost ours. But he could have picked that up and really ran. Jeez.
Opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
That was.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Here's Tua. They're going deep for Hill.
Come on. The one time I don't get over. That's crazy, guys.
So the big play needs just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
That's crazy.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Trying to improvise.
He was past the line, you guys. Oh my goodness. I couldn't get anybody in there. Oh, he wasn't. Wow.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take
I got sick of cover and I tried to come in and then the spy didn't actually, he moved away from being a spy. I don't know what the heck happened because he should have been He shouldn't have let him get so far.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
Jeez.
It's first and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Nice.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early.
A Dolphin got going a little early. Oh my goodness, though. I cannot believe he got away with that one.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
Tackle him backwards, Lowry. Help pull him backwards.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll run with Mostert.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Touchdown.
I cannot believe Campbell right there. He had him. Dead to rights.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Oh man, I took out the kicker.
Good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So
he's not going to go for the onside. This is when I would go for the onside just because, I mean, they get better field position if you don't get it, but it's not as good as it would be, so.
Kickoff from 15 yards further upfield. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Dang it, I should not have returned that. But I like the long field. Gives me more time to just milk the clock. Hopefully I can get a good drive going here.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
There we go.
Able to get it across the 20 before
I can let this wear out till the end of the quarter. I'm actually going to call height because he moved the safety over.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh!
He's tackled a yard short.
Needed to bounce it.
Good gain of 9 on first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. If you can keep getting games like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
Just got to keep it going here. I pretty much dominated the game for the most part, you know, just having that change before half, or I mean after half, having them get the ball, that just really messes with the flow because it gives them such an advantage, especially if you score quick and they get the ball and they can keep it close. It's just
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that.
Straight ahead, positive gain. Thanks, Charles.
Now a second down and 6. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Dang it.
And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
I don't like only having a 6-point lead here.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now it's Rodgers being chased out left.
There we go. I got the slide and jeez, Aaron, that's huge. On 3rd down and 10, he did that twice against the Lions. 3rd and 17 and 3rd and 10.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Oof.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works and clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Call hike right at 2:01. Because then it'll wear out more than the 2-minute warning. Just a second, but I got the first two, so that's huge. Just got to keep pumping this. Just can't fumble or something. Oh my gosh, like Lazard fumbled. I cannot believe that. Alright, they're going right in the middle, so we're going to try to bounce it outside, but I'm using Dylan though, so.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout.
But he's got it kind of loaded up on that side, so.
Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
It's 4 on, like 4.5, and then I got my line. We'll try it. We'll try it. Go back out.
On second down.
Oh!
There's some space here.
Oh! Oh! Oh, they want me to go for 2? That's huge. What a score that was. I said I want to go inside. I'm like, oh, I'll try it outside. Oh, he didn't get there. Wow, though. I cannot believe that. I needed that so bad. Crazy. And this guy averages like 40 points a game with this team. This is nuts. What a statement game. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Smash that like button. Tell me who you think's going to win this weekend. The Vikings go to Buffalo, but they're going to have Case Keenum in at quarterback. It looks like Josh Allen's not going to be able to go. Who do you guys think's going to win that game? And then let me know. Packers, Cowboys. Does Rodgers beat McCarthy? Does McCarthy beat Rodgers?
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench.
It's going to be crazy, but
are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
there you go, Kenny. Crazy. I'm glad this guy was trying to play it out, though. So many people get mad and quit. I love when he just finished it. I finished it. I got beat 52-21, and I finished it out just because part of me feels like I can always come back. But I just, you know, if somebody's beating you, you get better by playing them and trying to figure out a way to get after them. You know what I mean? Like, if they're dominating you, just put together one good drive. Show them that you can beat them. Oh, Quay Walker! Quay Walker! Oh, see, now he's quitting, though. I just got done saying I appreciate it. I'm not quitting. But whatever. What are you going to do? Pretty solid little game there. Nice bounce back from some of the crazy games I've had this week. We'll see where we're at. I don't think we've been kind of, oh, we did move up quite a bit. Moved up a bunch of spots. And we hit the 10,000 ranking points, so we're in a whole new class now, but we're going to start moving forward here. We're at 19 points a game, almost 20 points a game here. That's pretty solid. People ahead of us, 14, 14, 14, there's some that are up there, but 19 points for, so it's basically 20-17 every game I play, but 78 and 68, I got a 10-game gap between my wins and losses, so just got to keep stretching that. Because, well, the leaderboard, it's crazy because these guys, 850 wins, and this guy's got 778 wins and only 87 losses. But it says points for, .71, and points against You know, I don't understand that. How can you have less points for than you do and have, so it's something, he must be doing something weird. But this guy, you know, 850 wins to 735 losses. By the time I get to 850 wins, there's no way I'm going to have 735 losses. I'm going to have double, you know, so I just got to keep going. I just got to keep going and keep going. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.